things I improve a lot is my aiming. I'm trying to get the tweaking of the using like the sensibility, all the stuff. I mean, working mostly on that. Other thing is like the map awareness mostly.
Okay, so everything. You just be cleaning up all around your gameplay, just kind of trying to get next. Right, perfect, bro. So I'm gonna watch you. Like I said, I'll probably mute in here and there, and just go through and kind of give my thoughts. Okay.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
And if I want you to do certain things, I will also kind of talk to you and just go over it with you. Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah, it's on the other side. So let me see what. Oh, brother.
So where do you think he came from right there?
He come from the zipline top.
Okay.
The zipline one's on NA.
So I will say your teammates look like they're not moving. I will say your teammates are like the biggest bots I've seen, right? They're not doing anything, right? But right there, I think it's good to have that timing. Once you get the kill out the window, just to watch your zip. Now, to be fair, it looked like your teammate was watching zip. It did. So I don't know what they're missing there, but your teammates look a little bit lost there, I'll be honest with you.
A little bit, yes.
Now, it's a search and destroy, right? So right there, the one thing I would like to say is, again, I will give you the benefit of the doubt there because I'm going to put down your teammates. But one thing I want you to do a little bit more is like a very, very small detail. But you know when you went up these stairs, you were kind of like pre-aiming the window before you got to the window. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you were in a pattern of pre-aiming stuff before, like it didn't really make sense. Like they couldn't be at your window. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you went up the stairs and started pre-aiming your window. I want you to be a bit more decisive there, even off the break, right? Like you went to the bottom, you kind of aimed in, then you went upstairs and you kind of aimed. It was just, if I had to like show you 10 different breaks from different people and to guess the rank, right? I don't think a pro player would have done that break where they go to the bottom, they pre-aim the window, then they go up top and then pre-aim the window, then they go stand at the window. It just wasn't as fluent, right? You should have a plan in your head, right? I've got the knife out, I'm going to get to the power spot, slide cancel there, and then I'm going to get to a head glitch, and when you're on the head glitch, you stood still. You didn't crouch, you didn't move left and right and be annoying. Hit some really good shots, by the way, but just be a little bit more kind of like on the ball to get there. That's the one thing I would say. You dying there, I actually don't blame you. I think your teammates had the zip line. I don't know why they didn't look at it, so I actually don't blame you for the death there. That was just my thoughts on the actual approach. Even right there, you're pre-aiming the door. They legit cannot be there. Does that make sense? You just pre-aimed the bottom spiral, right? They can't be there. You just spawned up there. So I want you to just get rid of those and work on the timing more. Good too. Yeah, talk to me about that, because that's the main thing I've noticed. 2 rounds in a row right there. Did you notice that when you went down the stairs, you might not even noticed it, you started pre-aiming spiral. They literally can't get there because they're on their side of the map.
Yeah, the thing is I pre-aiming because normally when I go spiral, normally there's someone more faster than I do because I'm moving more slow, and they always pre-aim the spiral.
I think you're really underestimating. Okay, they could be pre-aiming spiral, but they can't get to spiral. It's impossible for them to get to. But think about it right now. Look where you spawned. Do you think you're going to get to spiral before them?
No.
It's impossible. It shouldn't even be. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So that's what you're doing. You're pre-aiming where they can't get to. Get out, go. Risky play. Okay, just chill. Just watch zip line right now. Your teammates got everything else. You're good. Just chill. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Honestly, I'm okay with this. Your teammates are playing a bit weird. Maybe go up the window now and see what's going on and kind of just keep checking zipline in the window. Just kind of get some information there. Oh, there you go. It's a freebie. Look at the minimap. It's going through the back window.
What in the hell, brother?
Okay, unlucky. Your teammates are complete bots right now, I'll be honest. They're just not putting much pressure on the map there. What was your kind of thought process at the start of the round there to go in the bottom there? What were you hoping to happen?
I was planning to play for pets.
Okay.
I always play for pets.
Okay.
I don't push. If I want to push B or either one, play pets and get control in the middle of the map.
Okay.
If I don't have control in the middle of the map, well, that will be. It's because they're playing much better in the map. But normally, I always try to keep it to get that advantage right away.
Yeah. I feel like this is where we're going to have to adapt our strategy, because right now, what the problem is your teammates, I don't think are very good. I think you are actually better than the opponents in terms of your gun skill. So I want to see you just take more control. This is the type of map that I want to see you carry and get the win for your team, okay? So for example, right, they're going underground. I don't mind it, but I feel like it's very risky because you're you're just playing by yourself there, and against good players, they're going to keep you trapped there. So I don't mind it. I just feel like it's very risky there because your teammates aren't with you. So I would rather you kind of post up on the window like you did the first round. I think what you did first round was actually fine. Post up on that window, get 1 or 2 kills, and maybe start progressing a bit. Also, maybe take bomb. Try and fight for that bomb because your teammate, have you noticed that when they get bombed, they're not moving? So I think this is where you need to adapt to your team a bit, okay?
Got it.
Let's see what you do here. Go for it. Give me a play call.
Okay. So in this case with defense, so I think we'll go hard A.
Okay.
I don't feel like they go B, so I'll play here, play window, look at some intel.
Okay, you did it again. We're gonna go for it. You did it again. You looked at the zip.
There's 2 castle. They're going A.
Okay, sorry, I'll let you go. We'll talk about that after. You did the same thing again. Okay, so right there is really important. Okay, again, there's loads of small things we can talk about. I want to focus on the one main issue. When you went up there, what was the first thing you pre-aimed? Do you remember? It might be difficult because I know you just
left side. Gunner,
it's impossible for them to be your top window. It's like it's not possible. There is not a chance that they are in your left window already. Do you agree or no? Do you think they could be there?
Yeah, I agree. It's like I think overthinking too much on that one.
Bro, you just spawned up, you went up your stairs and you're pre-aiming the left window. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's kind of like it's a very small detail, but the reason I'm mentioning it a lot is because every single round you have pre-aimed something that they're not going to be at, and what you're doing is, even if it's an extra second, right, that extra 1 or 2 seconds that you're maybe delaying your push by is causing a bad timing for you. Okay, now what you could have done there is looked out the window through the front. Once you realize, did you realize that your teammate was up there with you as well?
No, I didn't read that one.
Okay, so once you saw that your teammate was up there with you, then you could have just watched the stairs behind you. We're going to go through in a private game. So I think what you're doing now is, like you said, I think you're overthinking a little bit, panicking a little bit. I want you to just go with the flow of the game and just kind of pick up empty gaps. I actually think you have good gun skill for these type of lobbies. I think you're fine. I don't think you're using the minimap to pick up gaps. Is that fair to say?
Sounds acceptable, that one. Let's play that.
Okay, so this round, all I want you to do is just pick up gaps in the setup. And when you're playing solo queue, that's all you need to do is pick up gaps, because you don't know what the other 3 are going to do. So have a default plan, go for it. If it works, go for it. If you feel like you need to adapt, I need you to be a bit faster at adapting to your teammates. So let's go for it. Let's see what you do this round. Take the bomb, so if you can. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. You got it. No, it's okay. It's okay. That's just more for you. That's just more for you. Okay, so right there, you have committed to the right, then you check the bottom, right? And then you're kind of just standing there. COD's a game of timing. I was a bit worried that whole round that it was going to backfire. Let's go through. Where did your teammates go that round?
I went over there because...
No, sorry, where did your teammates go? Where did your teammates go?
Go to B.
Okay.
Hard B.
So in that scenario, they get in the bomb down at B, right? They go into B, okay? You either go with them or you kind of play the pinch. I think you're playing on an island, okay? So you played by yourself there. I'm okay with that. But you can't hard commit round a corner. You just stood around that corner and just looked at one area. We're going to go through it in the private game. But in terms of timing, you didn't give yourself good timing. How long were you standing there? For like 5 or 10 seconds there? You just stood there, right? Pre-aiming the bottom. And you're giving them...
About 12 seconds. Yeah.
Okay, so even longer. Perfect. So let's say it was 10 seconds, right? You were basically standing there for 10 seconds, hoping to catch a timing. Now, they could have been up top. They could have been on the far right or on the A bomb site, right? You checked all 3 of them. But when you checked them, you stood in the open. So you had to guess the right angle out of the 3. We're going to go through that again in the private game, that specific scenario in more detail. But like we said about adapting, right there, your teammates are going B. I'm okay with you just chilling, holding top, just playing your life there. Let's see how you play this.
Here.
You heard a door on your left? Okay.
Yeah.
Same thing. So you heard a door. Just what do you... Okay, I'm not going to tell you. What do you think you could do? A simple thing right there. What could you have done once you heard the door?
It's up. I aim in the door.
Just stand on the stairs. Right. Literally stand on those stairs.
I reacted better late on that one. That's the timing, I think, is I need to bullish.
But even right there, you're saying you reacted late, right? I don't think the reaction was a problem. I think it's like, why did you, once you knew he was around there, you knew he was around there, right? Why did you run up? Why didn't you just play the stairs is my question.
Well, I didn't play the stairs, but the thing is, when he killed me, he was running in front of me.
Sure.
When
So would you not have been better off head glitching the stairs there, or just standing on the stairs there?
Or could be more on the front of the stairs. Don't go more further. And
Yeah, no, I agree. The further
wait.
pushed out was a problem, right? Yeah, but so I think we're kind of agreeing there. Would you not have been better off just head glitching the stairs, or standing on the stairs and strafing?
Correct. Yes.
Yeah. So I think right there, that's where we have to just like again. I think it's a panic. What you tell me, because you're obviously playing, right? What in your head? What happened in that moment? What said to you, push forward? What was it? What was it right there?
I think when he opened, he wants to run down to the side.
Okay. So you thought he might push you?
Yeah, I thought he was pushing me.
Okay, we're gonna go through it after, but I think you set yourself up for failure by going there with an AR, first of all. And the second thing is, if you're gonna do that, you kind of got to play your cover there. So we're gonna go through that again together, okay? All these things I'm getting now, I'm gonna go through in the private game, so don't worry about it.
I think it's on the front. Oh.
Talk to me, what do you think?
Bad timing, that one.
Okay, very important. I love that. You said bad timing. How could... Okay.
Timing.
Yeah, no, I agree. That was bad timing. What did you do that cost you an extra second or two there? You did something. You did something there that took you a second or two.
Yeah, it took me. So what I'm trying to... I'm thinking.
That's
so
okay.
when I'm aiming...
Yep.
I'm trying to adjust my aiming to the to move more center.
Okay.
And he already adjust his centering, and he killed me in that one.
Sure. That's fair. Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back by one. Move back 5 seconds. What did you do before you slid to P1? Do you remember?
Pre-aiming.
Who did you pre-aim?
Left side.
No,
nope.
that was fine. That was fine, by the way. No, that was fine, by the way, because you're checking. No, before there's one more bit you're missing. You pre-aimed the left, which is fine, right? But you pre-aimed one more thing. You pre-aimed your teammate.
Correct.
Yeah. So when you
that's the one I'm thinking. The pre-aim one.
Yeah, no, but the pre-aiming the left was fine, by the way, because you're checking that area. But once you pre-aim the left and your teammate's got the right, and you want to get forward, slide to the P1, get to that head glitch. You want to get to that power position, but you just took too long. Again, that extra 2 seconds that caught you off guard there. All I want you to do now is chew on this head glitch on the right. Back away, back away, back away, back away, back away, back away. Because again, this is where you're getting a bit too over aggressive here. Okay, so yeah, sorry, I wanted you to do that before there. But like right there, that head glitch on the right there, I wanted you to just chew on the head glitch. Like even there, like why are you forget like when I told you to back away, that was my fault, right? You know when you're going there by yourself, why are you getting so aggressive with an AR where you're going into their P2? Why don't you just chill on the left by a heady? That's my like question. Like, why do you think you have to get to their spawn with an AR? Because we just tried it last round, right? Like, why are you getting so aggressive there where you have to take it to them? At the end of the day, they have to plant the bomb, right? In that situation, aren't you better off just holding the left with an AR and making sure they can't push through? That's kind of my thought process there, but I want to ask you as a question.
Okay, so in this case, like, I think I'm over too aggressive on that one. And the second thing is, like, I could be more patient and more tolerant till they can make the first move into that situation.
But my biggest problem with that is if you want to get aggressive, I'm okay with it. Why are you using an aims to get into their spawn? Like, that's just like setting yourself up for failure, right? Those 2 rounds, if you're going to get to P2, would you not rather have a sub if that's what you want to do? I don't think you should do that, by the way. But if you want to do that, I'm okay with it. But would you not rather have a sub there?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I mean,
so that's
faster,
those
I can
exactly. So those are the decisions you need to make yourself, right? You say, right, if I'm gonna push up, why am I running with an AR to their spawn? It makes no sense. It's like playing the back of the map with a submachine gun. It just doesn't make sense.
On the right side, it's on left side.
This is right for me. I like the angle. Okay, he's up top here. Be careful. There's 2 around here. Be careful. He's up top. Remember the guy's up top. Okay.
I'm going with my teammate.
Okay.
They with my teammate. Watching your left side. You know what?
Okay. Remember where you're planting for and think about they're going to push you from there, okay?
Oh, flash me out.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. I don't like you planting that bomb there. Why do you think I don't like that? By the way, you're in a 1v3, so the chances of you winning are quite low, right? That's fine. But in a 1v3, why do you think I'm not a fan of that play?
Because I don't have the correct info if we're close fire or not.
That's one.
They...
Okay. Well, that's like one point, but that's not the main point for me. There's one like main obvious point that I don't like that play. It's because you are trapping yourself in the bomb there. Like, you get the bomb down, okay. They then have 3 people to break in, and you're trapping yourself. As soon as you get the first guy, they're gonna know where you are and you're kind of trapped. I would rather you go and play for a kill or even plant at B because it's more open. Like, when you planted at A, you didn't run away. You stayed there and you just trapped yourself in the bomb. Stay on this left head glitch. Stay on it. Perfect. Just stay here. Crouch and just relax. Just chill. Just crouch. Crouch and stand up. That's it. You're good. No, you're prone. Just stand behind the head glitch and strafe it. Now prone and watch your right door. There you like that. Yeah. So back away and prone so they can't see you from the left. Okay, that's all. Now think about where your teammate is. Okay, hold this angle. He's gonna come towards you. He's probably gonna come towards you. Go pinch. He's shooting your teammate. Go. You gotta be quicker there. He was shooting your teammate. Nice. Okay. So a few things there. Let's go through one at a time. Okay. The first thing, wasn't that so much easier than just running down the left and dying and just holding that angle as an AR?
It's patience.
Yes, exactly. Just be patient. Okay. The second thing is when you're there and I'm saying like go prone and hold your middle, right? I want you to be better at getting into different angles and just thinking about the situation, right? Like right there, when I say go prone and go middle, you were kind of standing prone in the open. I want you to go prone in cover and then watch your middle. We're going to go through that in the private game. It was hard to explain that then. And the third thing, right, is you gave up the bomb. He planted. As soon as he planted, you go to your side. You're perfect. You hold the angle. You're perfect play. As soon as he shot your teammate, I don't think you looked at the minimap because you didn't move from there. You just stood there, right? So as soon as your teammate's getting shot, you should go and help him. That's it. I like that though.
More reacting time.
Yeah, like
more
right
quick.
there. Did you realize that he shot your teammate or not really? By the way, I'm in a private game, so you can jump on free. Okay, you can join up the private game. I'll give you the code is D for Denmark, and then V.
As a Victor.
Yeah, Victor, and then M8. M for monkey and 8. Okay. So many small details we can go through. Overall, I think it was good. In terms of the eye test, I feel like if I watch like a Diamond or a Crim, they are definitely just a lot faster. But I think that just comes with the territory of the time. And I think that's completely fine. So with how much you've played and stuff like that, I think I'm okay with your like mechanics. I don't look at that and say, oh no, your mechanics are awful. I don't think that at all. What I do think though, is that there's so many times where our decision making just needs to be better. So you made a really good point at the end there. You said I said about that, you said, patience. So when that word kind of clicked in your head, what did that mean to you? What was your interpretation of that?
Oh, the last round?
Just generally, when I said that to you about, and then you said, patience, right? Come here for me, please.
Yeah. The thing is, I have a lot of issues with patience because they're always trying to overthink.
Yeah, so let's kind of talk about that and address that, right? So when you say that, like, what is your issues with patience? Do you think that, like, what is it? Just give me a bit more.
Patience is mostly like it's like to take the lead sometimes, and sometimes when I see on the map, it's like when they're moving too slow or they're not taking action, like an initiative. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Yeah, for sure.
So and sometimes when I'm too aggressive on that moment, and that's my issue. And even my games, I mean, playing over too aggressive, that cost me games.
Sure.
So something I can recognize as a mistake of me.
Okay. So I think I've got like a good few points we can go through. So could you come with me, please? We're going to start off with the very first thing, okay? This is the very first thing you were doing is you would go through, you spawn here, right? You go off spawn, you come through. And then you have like a bad habit of kind of like pre-aiming this, like pre-aiming right here. You're standing here and pre-aiming, and you're going through.
I'm behind you.
Yeah, that's okay, that's okay. But like you're pre-aiming this like this, then you're going up top, and then you stood here and you pre-aiming this window like from here. It's just like this extra second you're taking. I know it doesn't seem like a long time. It just doesn't make sense. Let's try this way because this shows you a bit more logical. Okay, come with me from here, please. We're gonna call this the offense spawn because this is what offense is. Okay, so from here, let's just say we spawn here, right? I want you with your knife to stand with me. And we're gonna run. When look at the timer. When it goes to 43 minutes 15, we're gonna run. Just follow me, okay? Follow me, okay?
Yeah, I'm following you.
Okay, let's go
now.
So this is like we're just running full speed ahead of everything. We're just running. Okay. If we run and we're pushed out further. Where are you? Oh, there you are. You got lost there, bro? You took ages off. Where'd you go?
It's the FOV. I'm playing 97 FOV.
Okay. So anyway, that was, let's just say like 12, 13 seconds, right? And that's like pushed out further. We spawn a little bit more back, okay? So the point is that takes them, like, it's going to take them about 15 seconds to get there, okay? From their spawn, if they're running through middle, which they're not, by the way, but let's say running through middle, straight to the zip line, nothing stopping them. They're going through, like, just getting there really quick to the zip line, okay? So the point is, now let's try it from this angle, okay? Now, Xantop really wants to play with you, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Xantop's
I cannot chat one.
All right, we're going to go on 42 minutes, 15 seconds, okay?
Okay,
ready?
Let's go 50. I'm following you.
Yeah, perfect.
And go. Go.
Okay. Even if we stand here right now, okay? That's like 6 seconds or 7 seconds, and you're pre-aiming this left. So you're assuming, so come with me. This is what I was saying in the game, right? It's like you're assuming that from here, from their spawn, from around here, in 6 seconds, they're going to get zipline. Who have you been playing that gets a zipline in 6 seconds from here? Who the fuck have you been playing in Platinum? Because I need to play with them. If they can get to zipline in 6 seconds from here, then I don't know what to say to you, to be honest. Okay? So do you see why it's a bit of a waste of a pre-aim there? And it looks like such a small detail, right? Such a small detail. But the reason why, it just looks like you don't know what's going on when I'm watching it. Because I've never seen someone like go up here and their first thought is to watch the left. Because I know it doesn't look like a long time, but can you do this for me? Could you just come up here, okay? Put your tack into down here for me, please. Okay, all I want you to do is do this. I want you to come up here, pre-aim your left, right? And then just stand here. Like, look out through this one, okay? Yeah? Not yet. Tell me when you're ready.
Okay, I will go up.
Okay, wait, not yet. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, watch the kill cam. Now, in terms of the timings, right? Let's just say, I obviously got there before you, right? Let's just say with the timing, right? You want to get to the head glitch either just in time or just before the opponent. Do you see the problem with you looking left there? Even if it's 1 second, you're giving me that extra second advantage. Imagine if we were even time, right? But you're giving me an extra second, so you're looking left for no reason. Then when you get up there, you giving me that extra second.
Got it. I mean, it's like, if I want to make an action or a decision, must be at the moment and not to act two decisions at the same second. Like,
exactly.
That's what I'm trying to tell.
Because right now you're going through, like, you look into the left, like, I can guarantee you 100% of the time, this is doing nothing. Okay, is that fair to say? Have you, like, we've seen the timing together, right? You're like, there's no way they're getting there in 6 seconds. So this is just doing nothing, right? So now you're getting to the head glitch a second later for no reason every single round. So imagine if I said to you every round, there's a magic potion you could drink and it makes you move. You get to your head glitch 1 second quicker. You would say yes every time, but you're doing the opposite. Every round you're doing something that makes you a second or two slower. So we need to get that out of your game. Sometimes it's not about adding to your game, it's about taking away from your game. What are you doing that's making you play worse? And that's one of the things you're doing. Does that make sense though or no? Because if it doesn't, we can go through it.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, the thing is that, well, and your feedback, and I'm getting that feedback as well, is like, if you want to make a decision, make it once, not twice. It's not no overthink. You just do it.
I agree. I agree. And I think it's just like, sometimes it's about, for example, like you could change your mind, right? But it's just like, logically, like pre-aiming this left just doesn't make sense. So it's kind of like, just if you're going to like, just like think about your plan beforehand. Like, right, I'm gonna go up top. I'm gonna get to this top window. I'm gonna slide cancel. I'm gonna watch their window. Like, you should be saying, I'm gonna watch their window. I need to get there. You shouldn't be worried about the left zip line off the break because it's impossible off the break. Okay. Now let's try this other one. For example, come here with me, please. On 38 minutes 30, we're gonna go together. Okay. And we're gonna go to spiral. We're gonna go to spiral. Yep, perfect, no problem. So now,
go.
Okay, so we're going through. 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. You did this, okay? You stood here like this at 23, okay? So within 7 seconds, you're starting to preempt the bottom. Okay, cool. Come with me now. Let's go to the other side. And let's see what we do in 7 seconds. We're gonna go at 38 minutes, okay? Ready? Go.
On you. Go.
Let's see where we are at 53, okay? Okay. So at 53, we are just about on the time. And that's assuming we're just running with our knife out. People don't do that. They chuck equipment, they get annoying, they shoulder, they don't just run with their knife out. But even if they did just run with their knife out, they would only get up to like here, right? And the point is, so you're pre-aiming it 6 seconds earlier. Why not take more space? Why not get down here and slide cancel like this and try to stop them before they get there? Does that make sense? Like,
okay.
Do this. Like, try and slide cancel, and if you see them and shoot them and back away, that's fine. Let me show you what I mean. Could you stand? I'm gonna stand here, okay?
I'm here.
Yeah, that's fine. Slide cancel around the corner and just shoot me and then back away, okay?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Perfect. Now go for the kill. Okay, so right there, if you catch me sprinting, you're better off doing what you just did. Does that make sense? You rather kill me there than, like, you're pre-aiming the top, right? But wait, where are you? Come back here.
Are you down?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So let me see. I'm gonna repeat again. So.
But this is the thing, don't overcommit, that's fine. You could just slide here, come here for a second. Just slide here, Jose. What you're doing now, you're sliding to the right door, right? Let me show you the problem with that, okay? Let me show you the problem with that. And these are the small details, ready? Go back and try slide cancel around the corner. Like, try slide cancel to that door and just try fight me, okay?
I mean, do it again.
Yeah, but this time, do what you did. Slide cancel to that door, but try and kill me, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. You see, the problem is you're fully committing there. Once you hit that door, you're trapped. You're trapped on the right. And these are the small details that apply to your whole game. So come back down here when you're ready. I just put attack into it as well, just so you can spawn next to it, please.
I'll put my attack here.
Okay, these are the small details as well. So right now, when you're going through, what you want to do is you want to land right here. You want to land at the entrance. You land right here, shoot them and then jump away. Now, because when I'm here, right, imagine I'm one shot. If I'm here and I'm one shot, what can I do? I could just back away. I could just back away and not get killed.
Back away.
Right? But if I'm one shot here, I'm kind of trapped. We look at it, okay? If I'm one shot here, I'm kind of trapped. I'm not in a good spot.
Yeah, because someone can beat you on the left.
Exactly.
Here.
Or even if I'm standing here, right? So go on the left for me. Sorry, you're right. I just slide around and you're one shot. Like, you're one shot there, right? So just things like that. So in that situation, it's like, right, you're one shot, I go through. It's nice and easy. So you just want to be smarter. So instead of holding it from here, put more pressure on them because okay, what is the whole point? We want map control, right? We want them to be scared. So if we slide like this and we shoot them and they back away now, they're hiding, right? Just shoot me, don't kill me. Just try kill me. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, right there. Imagine I get caught off guard, I'm dead, okay? Same thing, right? Wait, try kill me. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, right now I'm trapped. Let's stop for 1 second. Stop. Right now I'm trapped here. You now have this whole room. So now, if you think about it, you have the map control. Because this bomb site is now yours. But you know when you're standing up here? Could you go up the stairs again and pre-aim the stairs for me? Just pre-aim down, okay?
I know.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. My team's planting the bomb. We have map control. You've given us map control for nothing. That's the issue, okay? Give me 1 second. Sorry, what were you saying? I'll just get a quick drink. What were you saying?
The thing is, like, I was restarted the stream again.
Oh, okay, that's okay. No, we don't need the stream right now. It's okay. So I just want to, so far we've gone through about 15, 20 minutes of this specific private game. Is everything we're saying kind of piecing together a little bit, or is it more like on this specific stuff?
I'm getting those details. So the thing is, like, I'm trying to be more smooth in action, though.
Yeah.
Like,
okay, that's good.
Like avoid this corner. Like, if I sliding, I need to be in the middle. If I want to go, I want to go back.
Good, exactly. Like, it's not about this area, right? It's about generally just playing it smart. So if you go here and back away, at least like now I have a whole escape plan. But if you slide here, there's just no escape plan. For example, it's just all about like situations, bro. It's all situational, okay? So right there, like now there's literally no escape plan. There's just nothing you can do here. So you're like, right, what am I, like, you're stuck. You're just stuck, okay? So you want to play it smarter, right? The other one was here. If you're going to get aggressive, I'm not going to tell you not to, bro. I'm not going to say, no, you can't get aggressive. Don't be it. That's fine. But you have to be smarter. You have to be smarter when you're getting aggressive. This is what you did. You went through with an AR, and sometimes you would stand here, for example, and you'd watch this area. Okay, could you just stand here and watch, just say, yeah, watch this bottom like you were doing, okay? Just stand there. This is what I was watching, and I'm like, oh, I'm getting like paranoid because I'm watching you, right? And just stand exactly where you are. Look how many areas you can get shot from, right? Ready?
I got one.
Two, so that's one. So don't move. That's one. That's two.
Two. And three on the left side.
That's three. And then the bottom. So you're watching one area. So you're watching this area, but you can get shot from three other areas. And this is about isolating angles, okay? So what you want to do is if you're going to watch that, for example, go here. And now you only are visible from this area and the top. And this is where you use your teammates as well. You use your teammates as well, right? So this is a scenario where you pushed up. I was like, okay, you're going to push up. That's fine. You're going to get aggressive, okay? Now, when you're on these stairs, just wait here. You've got to a good spot. Just chill. Just relax. Okay, I'm going to come through this left and I want you to try and kill me, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so now we need to say what's going on there, because that can't happen either. We need to make sure that in that situation, when someone's like right there, I'm not even knowing you're there, you need to be ready for the gunfight, okay? So so this is step one, getting to the good spot. Okay, let's just focus on this step one now. When you're at that good spot, perfect, you're chilling here. What you did was this, you got here and you heard a door and then you ran, you panicked, okay? Just relax, you're in a good spot, just chill. Strafe left and right, you're good to go, okay? The other one you could do is this. You could literally, could you stand on the head glitch for me? Try and kill me. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Watch the kill cam. Do you see how simple it can be? Like, how many shots did you hit me with?
A couple of them.
0.
Zero.
There was 0.
I mean, a couple of shots.
On my screen, you didn't hit me once, right? In terms of hit marker. So you hit, but you didn't actually hit me once, right? So it's just about like, all I did there was crouch, move left and right, and just make myself a harder target. So now think about your opponents. They're going to be similar to you, right? Who should win this gunfight? Casual gamer, you're right there. And imagine I'm your twin. I'm your twin, right? Right now, who should win this gunfight? Me or you? If you're strafe left and right and move up and down.
Me, because I have the coverage here.
Yes, but I want you to use more. I want you right now. This is what you're doing. You're kind of doing this, right? Let me show you how it looks. Stand there for me. Stand on the head glitch for me, please. Oh yeah, stand on the head glitch in front of me. This is how you're doing it, right? This is what you're kind of doing. Yeah, it's not perfect. You see, you want to use your whole cover. So left and right, left and right, left and right, and then when I'm moving right, crouch up like that. That's how you want to kind of use your cover. What you were doing is this. You kind of stand like this. It's not really as effective because you're up and down. They can shoot you. You want to, like, for example, move left and right like that. That's how you use your cover more. Use your whole left and right area. Use your whole surface area, okay?
Okay.
All right, perfect. So that's the first thing, just being smarter. You got to a power spot, now just chill. You're fine. You don't need to make a play. You're fine here. Just chill, get information. If you want, back away, watch this area. You're good. Just chill and post up here. And I think that's where, one thing I notice when I'm watching you is you get to good spots and then you kind of panic a little bit. You kind of panic and you're kind of like, oh, what do I do? Like, where do I, like, you're okay. You got to the spot. Why do you think you have that panic?
Because the thing is, like, I feel like it could be I think it's afraid. I mean, once it's afraid, something like that. But normally I get panicked because sometimes it's like you're making that push, right?
Okay.
And you don't want to get killed, and that's the risk you're taking, because you're playing aggro, and sometimes that's what I'm thinking. But I need to improve a lot in my patience a lot, or play SMG. Or play SMG.
I mean, yeah, to be honest. But yeah, so say that bit again. So you're saying when you get to certain areas, what is your decision making there?
My decision making is
like why are you scared? Sorry, I kind of got it, but I want explain a little bit more there. So what are you scared of? Like why are you not just holding that, for example?
Because I'm going too much further. I mean, I'm going too much, and I'm leaving my teammates in the back.
Okay. So
if I get killed, if I get killed, it could be a disadvantage because SMD is like you play live.
Okay. So this is where it doesn't really make sense, right? What you're saying is you're worried that you're costing your teammates by pushing up, basically, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you're worried about costing your teammates by pushing up, then two things. One, stop doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're worried about doing that, then stop doing it. Or two, if you are going to push up, you're not like, you could hold a power position, but what you're doing is this is why it's funny, right? You're like, I'm going to push up. I'm worried that I'm costing my teammates, so I'm going to overcommit and die. So you're making it even worse, right? If you're pushing up, you're being valuable to your teammate. It's risky, but at least you're holding map control. This is fine. I personally don't think you should, but it's still okay, right? Now, for me, it's like this. If we just simplify the game, okay? This is another thing, right? This is what I'm talking about, angles, right? One thing that you're going to happen in plat, you're not going to get cameraed as much as you should by better players. So could you go prone like this for me, like this? Just go prone like that, okay? Perfect. Just stay there. When you see me try and kill me, I'm going to come from these stairs, okay? From here, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, right there, you hit some really good shots on me. You knew exactly when I'm coming. I gave you the timing, right? How was that gunfight for
you? Very flawless and easy.
Okay, same gunfight. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that's the problem with your spot. It's you are having to bank on the opponent going exactly where you want them to go. Okay, you want the opponent to go on that left side. Now, what you just saw right there, as soon as I'm not there, as soon as I'm not on the left, I'm on the right, you're dead. Now, same gunfight, but come here for me, please. Imagine, and this is the problem, you're standing out in the open. You're gonna get cameraed. What you wanna do is use this, for example. Now, just crouch here for me. Just crouch here and just strafe left and right. Okay? Now, all I want you to do is when you see me, just try and kill me. I'm gonna come from either the left or your right, okay? So from here or from this head glitch. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, it has to be quicker there. I was there for about 2 seconds. Has to be quicker there, okay? So I watched what you did, it was fine. It just had to be a little bit quicker there. But overall, in terms of the spot, what do you think is more valuable?
Hiding and crouching.
It's 20 times more. And the thing is, you don't need, what you did is this, right? This is a little problem I see as well. You know, when you're aiming down sight, you're watching the brick, you're losing information. You want to make sure your eyes are always there because you want to make sure you don't catch a bad timing. So just stand here, strafe left and right, and pre in the head glitch or pre in the left. Just chill. Just stand here and strafe. You're good to go. And then you can strafe left and right on this head glitch, okay? If you feel like you need extra cover, crouch again, stand up, be annoying. That's all you need to do. Now, let's say you want to watch middle. Let's say you want to watch this door, right? I'm like, yo, watch your secret door. What you did in game, and that was a bad comp for me because it was quite difficult, but this is what you did. You kind of stood like this. The reason why this is the bad spot is go to P2 for me. Okay? And just look at that head glitch. Look at that head glitch. Yeah, perfect. Look at that head glitch. Imagine I'm watching secret from there. Kill me. You see why it's a bad spot? I'm just out in the open. Right? Now, same thing. I'm watching, try and kill me from there. Okay, so I'm watching secret. I'm watching try and kill me.
Yeah.
Look at the kill cam. Didn't that look a lot more? You skipped it?
More sim. I mean,
you got it.
I didn't see the kill cam.
Oh, perfect.
Kill cam, but the thing is, like, it's more easier to kill. I mean,
from our perspective, right? Flawless. And if you come back to me as well, please. When you're playing solo queue, you have to worry about so many different things, right? So remember, right now, instead of just standing prone, this is what you're standing prone, right? But you can get shot. Imagine go prone, just go prone there. Just go prone and watch the front, but from here, like you did in game like this, okay? Like this is what you were doing at the start, like this. You were sitting like this. Perfect, perfect. Imagine if somebody comes through secret and they just open the door and they go through, and then oh, hello, easy kill. Now you can hear them, sure, but it's just a higher chance of them killing you, right? But if you go prone like this and hide like this, it's just like you're watching secret, then you're standing up, no one's there, then you're watching secret. You're giving yourself a higher chance of winning the gunfight.
Yeah.
Okay? It's just about isolating angles. Same thing here, we're going through. This is good. You see him there, you slide away, you slide away, slide away. Right now you were aiming down sight, and right now just stay there, and aim down sight, okay? This is what happened, okay? And you were still there. You were still just aiming down sight. What you should have done is you in a 2v1, right? As soon as you saw shots, right? As soon as you saw shots, boom, 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 go through, and try to help your teammate as quick as possible. So that when your teammate dies, if he does die, you're there for the trade. Okay? 1v3 round. You're going through. I don't think you had many options. I completely get it. But what I don't like is just getting the bomb down, in my opinion anyways. This isn't like a fact, this is just my opinion, okay? So don't worry, this is like just the way I think of the game. If you're in a 1v3 and you plant here and you sit up here against any decent players, you might get the first guy. As soon as you shoot the first guy, the second guy is probably going to just slide in and kill you. Like, you're probably going to get cameraed, but like you're just going to get traded basically. I think you have like almost an impossible chance of winning it. You're just trapping yourself in for no reason, right? But let's say you ready?
Yeah.
Do you need a second? You good?
I'm going. I'm okay.
Okay, cool. Come back to me, please. Okay, let's just say you went round and you played for a kill, right? Or let's say you didn't play for a kill. And let's just say you planted at B, for example, right? I just feel like you're giving yourself more of a chance. If the bomb's planted here, for example, and you're playing like heli, you're giving yourself at least more of a chance. It's still difficult, but at least now you're like, you can kind of catch some of the rotation. You have different angles to work with. You're not as trapped. I just feel like you just, as soon as you got that bomb down, you just put yourself in a bad spot. I still think 1v3 is difficult.
You still have a second choice, like
yes, exactly. And I feel like you had time to go for a kill there and just kind of give yourself a higher chance, but you got the bomb and just stayed inside and trapped yourself. Okay. Other ones right here. Okay. So literally the first round, what we saw is you're going up top. So come with me, please. I don't blame you for getting assassinated from Zip. I think your teammates trolled. But when you're going up top, we just want to go through. We kind of wait here now. We want to like kind of stand here and crouch and just like slide left and right and be annoying. You just stood like this. You shot them with good shots, but you stood up. When you stand up, your whole body is showing. Wait, can you go to the other building for me, the other head glitch?
Sorry,
just opposite us. Just opposite us. Could you go to that head glitch?
Okay. Right.
Put a trophy. Put attack into on your top stairs. Okay.
Yeah. 1 second.
That's okay.
I'm here. Good.
Okay. For example, imagine I came around like this. Try and kill me. Okay. Like, how much of my body is showing?
A lot.
Yeah, and that's the same thing. The way you position yourself right there, you do the exact same thing. Okay. Now, even right there, I should have to. Did you aim down sight there, or did you hip fire?
Aim fire.
Okay. Did I tell you to, or did you just do it automatically?
I do it like automatically.
Same thing. So when I tell you to get to that head glitch, you should be doing what? You should be crouching, being annoying, and just being a harder target. But you did the same thing. You stood up, and you were doing that in game as well, right? Right now, try and kill me. Okay, what was the difference between me and you there in that situation, that gunfight?
You were like waiting for the opportunity.
Yes, that's perfect. I was repositioning, waiting for the opportunity. What you were doing is you were not moving, right? So I had to I went right, then I slid left, and then I just shot you. But what you were doing is standing still, waiting for you were waiting for the perfect timing, but you weren't giving me like difficult options. I knew where you were. You weren't moving. So I had to go left and then slide down to right and shoot you like that. But you need to be annoying, go left, right, make it difficult, get different angles, back away, like make them guess a little bit more. Okay, play different angles as well. Like go through, play different angles. If I'm watching this top window, I watch it from here. If I watch it from here, for example, let me show you the problem. Okay, could you just stand where I am? Switch with me, please. I wish we had a teleporting machine.
I'll show you. Okay.
And you can stand up here. You can stand up here. Just stand on this window, okay?
Okay.
My window, yeah. Just stand literally where I am, okay? Stand on that window. This is the power of angles as well. So just stand on that window. Just stand there, okay? Stand a little bit back so you're like you're peeking the window. No, oh, that's okay. That's okay.
I jump out.
That's okay. You're good. Okay, so right there, for example, just stand back one step. Like get off the window. Just stand inside, but you're on the window right now. Yeah, perfect. Stand there. Perfect. Okay, don't move. Think about this, okay? From where you are right now, think about where you are, okay? I can shoot you from here. So just don't move. Just look at me, okay? I can shoot you from here. Oh, that's a shoot. Can't shoot you from there. I can shoot you from here, right? 1.
Yeah.
I can shoot you from here. 2. So make sure you're not moving. I can shoot you. If I can come around and shoot you from here. 3. Okay. From the bottom.
4.
From the bottom of this building. 5. 6. 7. You're seeing the point, yeah? From 7 different spots, right? 7. So you have to make sure that you are pre-aiming the exact spot, right? So imagine if I come around this corner like this. If I come around this corner and you're pre-aiming me, you may have a good chance of killing me, right? But what if, like, pre-aim this area now, pre-aim this area now? But what if I did this? Watch the kill cam. That was the problem when I was watching your gameplay, is you were not playing different angles. You were just making sure that you're watching something, but you weren't thinking about the defense. You were only thinking about offense. And that is the power of off angles. What I want you to do, if you come back up here, when you're watching something, I want you to isolate the angle that you're watching. So let's just say we're watching, for example, this left street, okay? Okay. Instead of standing against the window, you can see everything, right? Back away and crouch and strafe like this. And watch one thing at a time, because then you can only be seen from one thing at a time. So stand here, and all I want you to do is crouch and strafe, but look where I am, and only watch this left window for a second. This street, okay? This left street. Don't shoot me, though. Don't shoot me, just look at me, okay? Perfect. Okay. So if I come around here, you have a high chance of killing me. Now stand there. Now, imagine right now I go through the bottom. So remember, you don't... Okay, that's fine. Your eyes see the angle, but go back to you so you're looking at the street again. I can't shoot you from here. So remember, go right. No, you don't want to look at me. Look at the street. But don't be seen from me. Like that. Now, Jose, think about what we're doing here, okay? I want you to watch this street, okay? I want you to watch this street, but don't be seen from anywhere else. So watch this street, back away, and strafe. Right now, don't worry where I'm going. Just watch this street, okay? Like this. Yeah? So when I go up here now, I can't see you. You see, like hide the, yeah. But before I could see you, and that is the power of off angles in those scenarios. You want to make sure that your opponent, okay, you're coming back, that's fine. You want to make sure that you're hiding in corners so your opponent can't see you. You want to make sure you're isolating each angle. Does that make sense or no?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so Jose, I need you to do this carefully. Stand here, because right now you're not doing it properly, which is fine. We're going to go through it together. Stand here for me, please. I'm going to go in the window and I'm going to show you what you were doing in game. And you tell me if it's easy or hard to see me, okay? Just shoot me one bullet and then reposition. Ready? Good. Reposition. Go to the top. Go to the middle. Whatever you want to do. Perfect. That's fine. Go up top. That's 12 bullets, but it's okay. You're frying my shit. Okay, so you can see me from everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now go to this. Go to bottom middle. Go to the bottom middle again. Your bottom room. No, go to your bottom room.
Bottom.
No, that P3 right there, bro. Your room. Okay. P3. Yeah, perfect. Okay. From there, for example, now, let's say we're shooting right now, okay? I'm right here, okay? I kill you like that. Watch kill cam. If I isolate like that, right? Now, I'm not going to move. I'm going to stand exactly where I am. Could you go to the P1 street and tell me when you're there, okay?
Okay, I'm running.
That's okay. So let's see where you are. Okay, perfect. Right there. Stand back there. Could you shoot me right now?
Going. No, I cannot shoot you.
Go for it. Try to kill me. I'm out the window. Go for it. Watch the kill cam. Do you see how I'm isolating the angles before I commit? I'm not just standing at the window and trying to kill everyone at once. I'm taking my time isolating the angles. That is the most important thing. When I'm watching you play in your platinum lobbies, you're standing there, you're getting some good shots off, but you're just standing out in the open. Like, you're just standing here shooting this guy in the street. You want to be strafing like that, and if I get shot, I back away. But you want to make sure you're isolating. So I isolate the angles, so you're kind of watching it one by one, and that way you have more cover. So I see you, it's easy. Then I go to the right, and that's how you want to play the AR position, playing those off angles. Okay? Talk to me. What have you taken away from that? Does that make sense? You want to go through it more?
No, it makes sense.
Just talk to me.
The thing is, like, I don't want to give away too much easy kills for them. That's what I'm thinking. It's like, because I have that habit of to engage and not cover myself in. It's like, give it like, it's like easy. Don't give too much leeway to them.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So, but what we just went through, does that, like, do you think you could add that to your game? Because what you were doing was you were standing like this, right? You were standing like this watching the street, but it's like you completely forgot about everything else. You can get killed from so many different areas. I just want you to play smarter, go crouch, strafe, like I see you right there. Easy kill. Now you're one shot, back away, slide around, maybe shoulder, play my life, and I can just watch different angles. Like what you want to do is what we're trying to do. Right there, I'm one shot, back away. That's fine. And then look, and then think about it. Now I know that the shots are going off. I watch zipline. See if anyone's pinching me like that. That's how I want you to play. Okay.
Okay. I understand that part.
Yeah.
So that's the thing I can adjust in my gameplay and play more smoother and not harder. That's what I'm trying.
Yeah, absolutely. So we went through quite a lot. So let's have a pause for a second. Anything we went through? Do you have any questions about what we went through? We kind of broke down every single round, to be honest with you, which was really good. We went through things that I noticed in a couple of your rounds in terms of regression. Even right here, for example, just to show you from the different perspective. Could you come here, please? Because I don't think we got a chance to show you how good this is. I put your attack into here. All I want you to do is try and kill me. I'm going to be on the other side, okay?
Where are you coming from with?
Your P2, I'm on this head glitch. Remember the head glitch I showed you earlier?
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, try and kill me. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. How difficult was that for you?
It was hard.
Yeah? Now think about that. Think about that exact same gunfight. Are you back there? Tell me when you're back there.
I'm here.
Okay. Try kill me now. Okay, that is the difference. What you were doing and what I want you to do. Right? You see right there what you were doing? Is you were standing just in silly spots and very tunnel vision, watching one thing. But I'm like, bro, use the map more, okay? Let me give you some other spots. Come back to me, please. So this is what you should say, right? First round, I'm going to sit here. First round, I'm going to sit here. Second round, I'm going to sit here like this. I'm going to crouch and sit here like this. Third round, to be annoying, I'm going to go up here. And I'm gonna play a bit of an off angle like this. I'm gonna go prone, and I think they keep coming through top middle. So I'm gonna watch top middle from here. I'm gonna go prone and watch top middle. If somebody goes to the head glitch, I'll kill them. So stand here for me, go prone, tuck yourself in the corner, perfect. All I want you to do is when you see me top middle, try and fry me, okay?
Okay.
So imagine I'm coming through. Remember, when you see me shoot 4 or 5 shots, just get your shot ready. 3, 2, 1, go. So we have to make sure we hit those. If we miss them, that's what's going to happen as well, okay? So you have to be disciplined there. If you feel like you can't hit that shot, don't take it. Wait for an easy shot. If you feel like they're rushing and you can't hit it, just chill, because I wouldn't even see you there. Only when you shoot, you give up your spot. Another one is here, for example. Yeah, go for it.
No, normally when I do this, like if something is jumping, I will try to go, once they jump, I always go mid and try to make the shoot more easier.
No, that's fine. Yeah, absolutely, bro. It's just about making sure you're playing smart with off angles, okay? Let's say you get pushed up, like here. Here's a great example. Like sit here for me. Like just sit there and go prone, okay? It's just about playing smarter, because you would come here, all right? Imagine I'm going through. I'm on the other team now. I go through. I'm like trying to break in now. Exactly. It's off angles. How annoying is that? Like fuck. And you're watching top mid as well, right?
It's very annoying.
Exactly. And honestly, I can barely see you unless I'm like, oh wow, he's actually there. So I can see you, but it's very like, I'm not gonna stand here because your teammates might be there, whatever it is, right? So it's just good off angles. Another one's down here. Come here for me, please. Let's say you go prone like this.
That
right?
one is very annoying.
And now you have the
That's the
whole of double door. You have the whole of double door, right? And this is the thing. Let's just say your teammates are in the side. So I'm your teammate right now, okay? I'm your teammate, and I'm in the side, and I've got this whole zip line. So we got the bottom. I've got zip line, right? And all you're watching is double door. If you're sitting there like that, I might do this as the opponent. I'm the opponent now, right? I might go through.
Boom.
You should kill me there. As soon as I shoot, kill me, okay? Go hide. As soon as I shoot, kill me, okay? So I see your teammate. Quicker. As soon as I get that first shot, it should be quicker, okay? But that's it. Go prone, wait. I stay in the corner. As soon as I shoot, stand up like that and kill me. That was good. Okay? And that is how you utilize off angles. That's it. That's all. Okay? On the other side, this is what you did as well. This was a problem. Remember what you did here? You were trying to go through and sneak across, okay? I don't know if you remember this. You stood here and you watched the bottom. And then you died to up top.
Yeah, I died for the zipline guy.
Okay, now, you checked zipline earlier. So you did check it. But the problem is this. Come up zipline with me. When we're playing here, do we just hold this the whole time? No, we watch middle. And we back away. And we're trying to catch a timing. We're actually trying to catch a timing. That's what we're trying to do.
Right.
Yeah, so now what I want you to do is watch top middle for me, watch middle, and then when I say now, come zip line and try and kill me, okay? So I'm watching your zip now. So yeah, go up top. Yeah, that's okay, that's okay. I'm gonna show you how it played out basically. So go to the middle, so watch the middle from there. Watch middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I watch middle.
Yeah, so I'm watching zip right now. Okay, now no. I'm watching zip as the opponent, okay? So watch middle, watch middle. So I'm watching zip. Okay, now come now. You can come now. You come now. Okay, gotta be quicker than that, BA. It's okay. You get the point. I think you just took a bit too long. That's okay. But the point is you're giving yourself a bad timing for no reason, okay? So when you're standing here, come back here, I have to watch all three at once. It's not a good play. I can watch it, look up top, maybe get through and try to like, play an off angle. Like maybe I can try and get here and watch it like this. But you have to like be understanding of what's going on around you.
Correct. Okay.
Any questions? We went through quite a lot today.
No, we did a lot, but the thing
That's
is
good.
Mostly is the angles, because I remember I played like a crimson lobby.
Yeah.
And they're always aiming angles. There's no body involved, and I mean,
yeah, no, 100%.
And that's the issue I'm trying to get. Is like I don't want to give away too much leverage on my body to get something to hit.
But even here, like come up here for a second. You can watch multiple angles. Like literally stand like it's go prone here, okay? So stand where I'm, go prone and watch this top middle, right? And then every like 2 seconds or three seconds, just stand up and watch the outer skirts head glitch. That's it. Okay, so go prone and watch top middle. Yeah, and then every like 3-4 seconds, just stand up and watch the outer skirts. And you're gonna be able to cover so much ground. Okay? So when you can't kill me, I'm on the outskirts. Go. Like that, like just I saw your gun through the wall. I don't know how, but like the point is like that, like just making sure you're ready, and then you're standing up and you're in cover. Okay, let me show you how it looks because you did it okay, but not perfectly. Could you stand on the head glitch for me? Stand on the outskirts head glitch. Perfect. Okay. So just stand on the head glitch like you're watching, okay, and then try and kill me when you see me. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
What's the kill cam? You probably couldn't even react to that because you probably didn't see me because I cameraed you.
I couldn't because the thing is that the rock and the visual is because it's very hard to make
it's impossible, right? So in that scenario, look how much you see. I'm holding middle as well, so I hold middle and I stand up and I'm ready. If you're not there, I go back to watch middle. And just give yourself those timings, bro. Give yourself those timings. Any questions?
No, so far so good.
Okay. And then like one other thing is like we went here, right? So we go through together. This is kind of the last point we have to cover. We went through together. We went through. You went up top. You watched up top. Your teammate's now standing here like this. Your teammate's standing like this, right? Okay. In this situation, no one really had like spiral. So just play your life. Say, right, I'm going to now watch spiral as a pinch. Our teammate's got the middle. I'm just going to hold our pinch for a second. Just kind of looking at the minimap and picking up extra areas. So you could sit here, for example, and just kind of picking up gaps on your minimap. Because what you did is you went up top, you and your teammate both looked out the window, and then they came behind you. So if you know your teammate's there, maybe you go prone or whatever you want to do, depending on your weapon, and say, right, I'm going to hold the pinch instead.
You got it.
And just playing off the minimap a bit more, okay? But yeah, I think overall was good, bro. Overall was good. We covered quite a lot. I want you to keep practicing those angles, stuff like that. If you have any final questions, let me know, okay?
Gotcha. So I think I'm trying to memorize these angles here on Bolt because mostly it's controlled in S&D.
Yeah.
I need to check the other angles over the other maps though.
Okay.
Well. Right.
I also have your this recorded so you can watch it back, okay?
Yeah, for sure, man. I'll definitely, I will love it too.
Perfect, bro. Yeah, any last questions? Let me know, because we're gonna end up. So if you have any questions, feel free to let me know.
No, brother, I was still good, man. I need to process everything right now.
Yeah, it's a lot, right? I know it's a lot. Just to summarize the big things, could you come back towards me, please, around here?
I got you.
Something I don't know if we covered this, but just one more thing is like, I want you to just, for example, let's say I'm going from here to that rock on the left, right? Instead of like going walking like this, instead of like, let's say we want to get from here to this head glitch, right? We want to get to this head glitch, okay? If I'm standing here, it's just about like, what is the route you want to take? So right now I would say, right, I want to go left. So I'm going to go left here. I'm going to pre in the left, see no one there, slide across, see no one here, and then kind of get across. And I kind of play my timings, go through. And like just playing, like using your Omni movement to kind of get around. Right now, my teammates have middle map. I'm going to go through. I know we have middle maps. I'm going to go across to the left here, watching left like this, and just kind of using your mini map and seeing what's open. Where could they be? Right now, if my teammates have everything and the only thing open is pinch, I might say, right, my team, like for example, imagine we're teammates here. Turn around for me, please, Jose. Imagine you're my teammate and you're watching the left, right? Do I need to do this as well?
No.
Imagine you're here, Jose. You're sitting right here. You're sitting right here, okay? Like you're sitting like this. Oh,
there.
shit.
Uh-oh.
Jose, you're dead. You fell off the map, Jose. Shit. I'm sorry, Jose. I've killed you off the map there.
No way. No way.
Please forgive me. I started drowning, Jose. Please don't stay there. It's dangerous. Let's say you're standing here. A bit safer, Jose. You're standing here, right? Do I need to say, right, I got you, I'm going to stand here as well? No. What I should say is, right,
No.
what is open?
Not needed.
The middle. So I might say, you know what? I'm going to stand up here. I might stand right here or find a better spot and say, right. For example, I might stand like here. It depends on the spot. You can stand anywhere. You can say, right, I'm going to stand here. Like, even just standing here and, like, kind of being annoying, like, maybe, like, prone like this. Whatever you want to do, but just find a spot and say, right, what is open? Mid-map's open. I'm going to go prone like this and, like, play an off angle. Because even the guy that comes here, he's most likely... Could you stay in the corner here on the floor? Just come here, please. Just go up here and just go prone up top. Jump and go prone. Go prone. Perfectly. The guy here is probably, if he opens a door, probably gonna do that and then like look right. So you actually get a good timing. Sometimes you might die, but it's just about, again, situational, right? This is just an example. Or you could say, right, my teammate's got all of that. I'm gonna sit here. Depending on the scenario, like I might sit, I don't know. It just depends on what's going on the map. But like, you can sit anywhere, bro. You just want to pick up more space on the map, okay?
Okay.
And this was the example. When your teammate was up top, and you were up top as well, you should have said, okay, my teammate's up top. I am, instead of going to go up top with him, instead of playing up top with him, I'm going to hold the pinch here, make sure no one comes from these stairs. So then when someone comes through spiral, I'm able to gun them.
This is the angle, so down, okay.
It's just about using the mini map and say, what's open, what's open, what's open? What can I do differently? What can I do differently? Okay? All right, this is one more really important thing. Last thing, we have 30 seconds, we can go through still. So you were around here, and your teammate was mid-map. If you want to get through, I don't mind this. I don't mind. You look to the left, and then you kind of look, you pre in the right, and then you slid here. When you're standing here, stand on the stairs for me. Stand on the stairs for me. Is this an easy or hard gunfight for you?
Boom.
Is that easy or hard if I do this?
It's easy.
Okay, if I do that?
Harder.
Because I have way more cover. I don't have to stand. I could jump up top and be annoying. So when you see a P1 power spot, if you want to get there, again, it's a bit risky. I'm not saying to do it or to not do it, but if you want to, and that's the decision you want to make, then actually go for it. Don't half commit. You kind of went forward and half committed, and that's the big issue.
Got it.
Yeah? Look at that, for example. That's what I went through earlier. Remember when you're not even watching that lane and I'm able to see you. So just don't open up for multiple angles. And I saw that a lot. All right, Jose, it was a pleasure. I talk a lot. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Jose, what is your, give us a question for the stream and for the viewers at home to end the video. You have a question to ask them or something you want to say, go for it, bro.
I don't know, man. And the time is very valuable, how to learn everything here. I think if you, the listeners and the studio, if you have question about Call of Duty, this is the guy here.
Ah, that's
No
some
question
good
asked.
gas, bro. Can we get some
No
fucking
gas.
W's from Jose? Let's get a Jose down below, my boy. Hey, thank you so much for the pleasure once again. And I'm glad you enjoyed it. YouTube, you guys enjoyed. Drop a like, subscribe if you guys want your own coaching session. Go to the Discord, sign up, and I'll catch you guys on tomorrow.